From the north, we return south to Lagos for the Eko Design exhibition, which features not just art, but crafts.
Innovative ways of turning the most unusual materials into art and craft is what has been showcased in this Eko Art and Design exhibition, which features interesting concepts done by diverse creatives.
It's just majorly a solution to like the compounding waste problem. You know, people look at tires and they call it trash and stuff like that. And you see tires all around the road, you know, with mosquitoes breeding inside water. I'm sure you have gone to places where you just see tires on the road and stuff, you know. And this company started with like 20 tires. You know, we saw it and we were like, oh, this is nice. Let's just upcycle this stuff, you know. And we got tires, like 20 tires that had like mosquitoes and all these kind of things breeding in it, and then we brought it, cleaned it up, and said, oh yeah, let's make something ultra modern, you know. So basically the first thing about these tires is that it solves a problem of pollution, you know, so, and all those other things. So we don't want to pollute everywhere, so we just take tires and just work on it. The pandemic was a very, very deep conversation, you know, because it affected lives. But beyond that, there were other problems too in the world. And if we also solve those problems too, it can, you know, when we come from a pandemic, we can also ease into all these things. So like I said, the problem we solved was pollution. And pollution keeps happening, regardless of the pandemic or any time.
Besides showing how creatives are navigating their way through art in a pandemic by adopting unconventional methods like upcycling, which is turning waste to incredible art, others feel inspired by nature.
I really have this love for natural things, like having dried palms, dried plants, dried out and twisted and made into beautiful basket, beautiful design. You know, all these things are like mind-blowing, and you know, I just like things that are very, very unique, you know, things that like to stand out and all. Yeah, so basically I feel like a lot of things inspired me, a lot of things, not just, but what actually started Wicker Basket was a particular basket. There's this basket, you know, that I've been looking to get here in Nigeria that I didn't get. So at the time I was like, okay, if I'm having problems getting this basket, there are definitely a lot of people out there that, you know, are not able to get this basket. Let me get the basket and sell. So, you know, from there I started getting to learn more about you know, these things, basket, and from there, you know, furniture came in, and that's what we have here.
That it's very important that we do things that are indigenous, that are African. I really want Africans to appreciate our culture, our ethnicity, the things that we have. And so this was the reason, this is the inspiration that makes me want to create things that we can use using raw materials that we have here to produce beautiful things that people can enjoy in their spaces.
The aim is to highlight some of the best creations in Lagos gave creatives a platform to interact and meet new collectors.
The ministry really wants to emphasize, and Lagos State wants to really emphasize the fact that we need to patronize our own indigenous industries. And there's no need, in many cases, for us to go outside and import a lot of what you see here today. Much of this design is world class, produced here, and it's actually employing Lagosians and employing Nigerians. So this is part of how we develop our creative industries and how we develop our creative economy that supports so much of what happens in Lagos State. So that's really what this is about today.
We chose people that were just creating original pieces, be it from tire, be it from waste, be it from wood, reclaimed wood that they've just seen and used into furniture, because that's really what is around, you know. So we want people to just be creative about what they're doing. These people here are thinking about what they're doing and they're producing original pieces. And that's what we're trying to show, that people are actually doing great stuff we should actually encourage and promote.
This art and design exhibition is part of the Eko series, which celebrates the beauty of culture that shines through creativity in Lagos.
Nice one there. When Art House returns, this contemporary artist is still wearing herself as she shows the collection to a Lagos crowd in her touring exhibition. Join us again.